forgot what day it is. I think it's day 10. Okay, quick. I only have a couple of minutes, not to be all stressed or anything. Stress. Stress, of all the things that we've talked about over these last couple weeks, it's the most damaging. So I just kind of want to hop in and tell you guys there are a handful of recommendations in today's module, but the reality is all of this is up to you. And the more we stress about it, the more pressure we put on ourselves, the harder it is to digest, the more emotional we can get. And I just have to encourage you to, probably need to find a little stick or something. I just encourage you guys to really look at what's going on in your life. Take responsibility for that. We're all adults here, and the biggest thing is when you make the decision, everything will change. So I'm looking at, it's called the Fit 4. I call it the Fit 4, right? It's attitude, awareness, action, and alignment. So there isn't really necessarily an order to it, but what happens is you either get pushed far enough in your life. You have, I think Tony Robbins once called it way back when the pain outweighs the pleasure of whatever it is you're doing, right? The pain has to outweigh and we call it the pleasure or the worth itness. I don't think that's a word. For you to change, you have to have something that happens where you just decide, I'm tired of my extra weight. I'm tired of feeling bad. I'm not willing to suffer the way I saw so-and-so from cancer, from divorce, from destruction, losing my job. I'm not willing to feel like that because of XYZ. Everyone has their own reason, right? You just reach a point where you take responsibility for what it is you don't want anymore, and you make that change for what you do want. Because the big revelation is that we all pretty much know what to do, or we hit that point where we're willing to go find out what it is. The attitude changes, then we get into the awareness piece, and it's brilliant. Okay, now that doesn't mean that stress doesn't happen, but it's our perception of what is stressful. Is it stressful sitting at the light with the slow person in front of us? Is it stressful to be late all the time, which is actually an avoidable issue if you take your part of the responsibility for that? Is it stressful that your perfect outfit doesn't fit because, whatever that is? Is it stressful when you don't have an understanding of what's going on in your physiology and biology, when you can always reach out and start learning about that? It's not perfection, meaning sometimes we can't jump from where we are to what we think perfection is, but you can take the steps along the way. And if you do that mindfully, with being aware, and take that action, the alignment will happen, and those things come into your life not as stress, but as experience. So I'm not saying we never have stress. I'm just saying, I'm like fisting it today. I'm just saying that you want to figure out where that stress is for you. And then if you can neutralize it or change your perception around it or find out why it makes you so stressed, right? Sometimes it's people, because people can be very stressful. Now, is it their responsibility that I'm stressed because of them? No. It's our responsibility. So we kind of dig into emotional pieces for that, or mental aspects of that. And we always have a choice. We always have a choice. So that is the short of it today. I'm in the office on my way out of the office and wanted to kind of pop in. We have 2 more days left, you guys, and I just don't lose your momentum. I really want you to come in, finish out, take a look over this weekend, what all the things we did were, what was your favorite, what was your least favorite, what do you plan to continue, because this program, you guys have all the modules, you have all of the visualizations, those have all been sent to you via email. You can pop back into this group, it's going to remain open for a while, and you can do the 12 days. Again, you can do your version of that too. You can pick a few days in there and do a long weekend, or maybe a Monday through Friday kind of thing from the food perspective, and just kind of refresh and reboot yourself. So we're not done yet. We still have a couple days, but I'm checking in. All right. Peace out, you guys. Personal revolution.